Okay, let's get started. First, we have to set up our flight conditions. We need to select our airport as Lowy, our aircraft as the Cessna 172P, the time as 8 a.m., and our weather as clear. If we have any trouble remembering how to do this, we can look back at Lesson 1.
For this lesson, we need to collect some data. So next we need to click on Settings, select Data Input and Output, and choose the Data Set tab, if not already selected. Click on the last two checkboxes next to Speeds, line 3, Location, Velocity, and Distance Traveled, line 21, and Landing Gear Vertical Force, next to line 66. Then click X to return to the main screen.
Now let's check the payload. We want our first payload to weigh 298 pounds. At the top of the menu, select Aircraft. Click on Weight and Fuel, and select the Fuel Payload tab, if not already selected. The payload should read 298.
Okay, it looks like we're ready to take off. Click on the X to return to the plane, and then press P to pause. Click on the red brake light to turn off the brakes, or press P, and then push and throttle all the way. Click on the center of the windshield to make the crosshairs and control box appear. Move the mouse pointer to the right of the crosshairs to get the plane started down the runway well, and then press P to unpause. As we start down the runway, we should move our mouse slowly to the center of the crosshairs, and try to do this as consistently each time for each trial.
Okay, once we have it in the air, we can take a look at our data and record it on our chart. To do this, click on Settings, Data Input and Output, Data C, and here we will find a graph which can tell us the values of distance and airspeed.
We have to take off 3 times for each payload, increasing first to 600 and then to 900 pounds. Afterwards, we should graph our results on the next page and answer the investigative questions.